So we're here on the Lion Pride Music Party Bus outside of Jazz Bones on 6th Ave in Tacoma for the Seattle HempFest 2013 Tryouts Finals. That's today, the June 5th.
Yes, sir.
It is the 5th.
Yep. I sometimes forget what day it is.
I plead the 5th!
So we're
1, 2, 3, 4, 5th!
So we're here with Vividal, and you guys just performed. How are you guys feeling?
Sweaty.
Good, man.
Yeah. I'm
Sweaty.
hot, but I
Yeah.
feel great.
It's muggy in this bus, but
It's a nice bus.
I'm used to it now.
I feel like we brought a good amount of people for the time slot we had. 7 o'clock. It's hard to get people here because
Everyone's working.
everyone's just getting off work. But our loyal fans came.
I'm going to work.
Yeah. Speaking of which, shout out to the hometown fans of Port Orchard.
Yeah.
We don't claim to be from Seattle, Washington, like all these other bands do. We claim Port Orchard.
Oh, down.
So you're from Seattle? What part? Tokyo.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Gotta hold it down.
Or
for hometown.
SeaTac. No one wants to be from SeaTac.
Yeah. Oh, the
There you go.
airport.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my friend called me. She's like, "Where are you at?" I'm like, SeaTac. She's like,
Oh, that's
"Why are you
us.
at the airport?"
Yeah.
I'm like, it's actually a city, you know.
It's
and-
huge, actually.
SeaTac International?
Yeah.
Or national.
Gosh. So actually, let's introduce you guys from left to my left to your right. Or
Yeah. Kevin Daly. Play the drums and sing a little bit
and stuff.
and stuff.
I'm Jordan Neal. I play the guitar.
I'm PJ Guerrero and I sing.
He sings.
And I'm Mark Cerna, and I play bass. And sing. I sing the least.
We all sing.
We all sing.
And his nickname is the Baby Buffalo. Actually.
Baby Buffalo.
Don't ask because it will be a total. You had to be there moment.
It's a long story.
Like we'll tell you the story and then you'll be like, I still don't get it. It's a you had to be there.
Do it anyways. I think I'm strongly believing.
No, it really is. I mean, honestly, if there's one had to be there moment, this is really it. Otherwise, this would just be a really long, awkward, drawn out
Bass,
story.
well, Jordan got high feet on someone, and
Just went to town.
Yeah, like
Just
a
became
like a buffalo.
An unstoppable,
Let's keep
unstoppable juggernaut.
an unstoppable juggernaut.
Like a baby buffalo.
Baby
Rachel.
Buffalo.
Like a baby buffalo.
No, I'm a nice guy.
Baby Buffalo.
No, I'm a nice guy.
Is that kind of like Great White Buffalo?
In a similar realm.
Yeah. Oh.
Depends on the
In
context.
the animal kingdom. Yeah.
So, we'll save that story for another time.
Yeah.
But you guys have any other great stories, or it's just like, man, like tell us, whether or not you were there.
This is like, okay, so we're at the HempFest Finals, so I've got a kind of funny weed-related band story.
Okay.
PJ, do you remember the time that Brett smoked us that huge bowl of like really, really strong bubble hash before our show at the Manette? And only me and you smoked?
Only me and you smoked, and
And
we were
Jordan.
out of our minds.
Yeah!
there you go. You guys-
And
I've
we were
noticed.
like, meanwhile, me and PJ are in a completely different world than the rest of the band, and we're like we didn't realize, and we're just like literally sitting there like, I remember we started with Far From Here, and I was just like, I was like, just fucking really trying to tap into it, like, oh my god, because I was just so out of it.
Oh my god.
That's a pretty good one. Booze-related stories would be funnier, but I can't think of any of those because usually the funny ones are the ones you can barely remember.
Yeah.
Ever since I joined the band, the only crazy story we have is me hurting my hand.
Oh yeah, that's actually that's a pretty classic Vividal story.
How'd that go?
Well, we played a show at the Hard Rock on February 8th. And after the show, I decided to surf on my stomach on my bass amp, which was missing a caster. And as
We were actually right behind the strip club Deja Vu.
yeah,
yeah.
between
And
yeah,
there
the little
was
alleyway.
a stripper back there smoking a cigarette on her break right before she clocked out,
Beep. Oh.
which made it all more epic.
Yeah, because I was making fun of her,
Yeah.
and then I like pieced out.
I missed this whole thing. Dude. I didn't.
Were you in the bathroom?
I was being a drummer, loading my gear,
Oh yeah.
being a little bitch.
Anyways, I tumbled with the amp, but the Ampeg bass head, 50 pounds of pure fuck you.
Pretty much. Mark ate shit.
Yeah, I
and
ate
then
shit,
laid
and
it
it would have
on
been
his hand.
fine, but the head crushed my fingers. I took my nails off, and
Ooh.
my fingertips were just wide open and exploded.
I totally had the like douchebag moment though. I was like, "Don't do it, bro." And right when I said that, he fucking ate shit.
And then we had a show.
While there was a stripper smoking a cigarette there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know if she like cared. She probably just walked back in.
Just go like, yeah, I
She
see
just
this.
walked
every-
back
Fuck that guy.
And she's like, I see this all the time.
Fuck that blood and shit.
Yeah. So I had to go to Swedish, and
Yeah.
It was-
for
it was
good amount of time.
it was brutal.
Yeah.
But other than that,
Some
we
of
haven't
our
really had
friends
any.
just showed up that missed our set.
Oh, great.
At least they can still vote. They gotta wait till the end of the night.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Okay.
anybody that shows up for you guys can still vote, I believe.
Okay, sweet.
Nice.
So put the
So they can vote all
tweet
day.
that out, Facebook that out. Just get everyone to go down.
Tweetzilla.
Tweets of that.
Sweet. It sucks. I gotta go to work.
Yeah.
You can't vote for yourself.
I know.
Damn.
Because he wasn't gonna do that. He was actually gonna vote for the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to keep it fair.
Yeah.
That sounded douchey.
I guess I can't. I guess I have to abstain. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not that cool.
Yeah, we're super boring.
Just stone facing you, like, yeah, so we're Vividal,
Yeah.
guys.
So
we
anyways,
play
we're
music.
We're Vividal, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're Vividal. Like,
Yeah.
fuck.
And music's a thing.
It's like my current life, I am Vividal.
Some exciting news. We actually just dropped our official website. 2
Yeah,
days
plug
ago.
everything right now. All your upcoming events, all like your CDs that
Okay.
you have out, all of it.
Ready? June 8th, this coming Saturday, we're playing at Hilliard's Brewery. The 21st, we're playing here at Jazz Bones again. It's a Friday night. We're opening for Nolan Garrett, who's rad. We're playing June 28th at the Taste of Tacoma at 4 o'clock. We're playing July 12th at the Harmon Tap Room here in Tacoma. We're playing the 19th of July at the Bite of Seattle at 5 o'clock, right in front of the beer garden.
Besties.
Festies.
Festivals.
And then we're playing Whaling Days on the 27th, which is a big hometown festival for us, which honestly, that's a gig I'm most stoked for. I'm coming up this summer. Big outdoor
And it's-
hometown
And it's
festival.
freer than hell. For
It's
everyone.
freer than hell.
All those things are free.
Yeah.
So your whole schedule looks like just a whole bunch of. I know I'm booked those days, and I hate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, it's like
Pretty
June
much-
8th. I'm like,
We're
gorge.
pretty much packed.
June
just
21st.
fucking
Dancer saddle.
Yeah.
June 28th. Paradiso.
Yeah.
Ah.
I will be at Paradiso,
You
by
will.
the way. Hopefully I run into
Chill.
you, my friend.
Hang out.
Yeah.
You have my business card. You
I
guys
do.
can get hold of me.
Yeah. We actually play the Taste of Tacoma, and then as soon as we play the set, gonna hang out, do the network thing, and bam, I'm going to Paradiso.
Get there in time for Cascade.
Perfect.
Is that your
Yeah.
fiance getting all hypey? Lauren?
Look at no, it's Corf getting hyped.
Oh, Corf.
Can you get the camera on these hometown goons? Nah, don't worry about it.
So,
I love that motherfucker though. Sean is at so many of our shows. Sean Corf.
He's wild.
So we'll come back from a quick commercial break and talk about your guys' history, like, where you guys started and where you've come from. So we're back with Vividal, guys, on the Lion Pride Music Party Bus. By the way, if you have not downloaded the Lion Pride Music app, do it today. It is available on Apple, Android, and Windows. It is free. We'll be releasing a 99-cent version, though, so you guys can catch all the super exclusive interviews. We got a Saliva tour coming up. We're going to have 2 days of that tour. Super exclusive interview. And then we're going to be live streaming HempFest, of course, what these guys are trying out for. But we'll come back from this commercial break with a little bit of your band history. Where'd you guys start? Where'd you come from?
Well, we are from Port Orchard, 360.
town.
It's a little
Right by
town.
the shipyard community, Bremerton. We're a little offset town right there. No one really knows about us.
When people ask
Small
where
town
we're
people.
from, we usually end up having to say Bremerton.
Yeah.
'Cause it's
Or
named-
Gig Harbor if we're on this side.
Yeah, or Gig Harbor is more relatable.
We're like right in the middle of everything.
Yeah. Not really. Not really.
Well, we're right in the middle of
We're
nothing.
Port Orchard.
We're close by.
We're 45 minutes from everything.
Yeah, we're not too far from anything. So we're
Yeah,
from kind
no
of a small town, I guess, if you will. Definitely small compared to Tacoma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tiny.
Well, my family lives out past Eatonville, which is like an hour south of here. So
Country.
that yeah, middle of nowhere. It's nice out there, but it's like people always ask like, "Where are you from?" Eatonville. Where's that? By Mount Rainier. Where's that? Tacoma.
Yeah.
Where's that? Seattle. What state again? Washington State.
Yeah.
You mean like DC? Like
Yeah.
no.
Oh no,
state.
I get the DC all the time.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
are you thinking about? No.
Yeah. So
Northwest.
that's usually how you have to explain it to like Canadians. And stuff.
Yeah, Washington State.
So how long have you guys been playing?
Us three have been together for about 2 years now.
Yep.
Mark is
And
the
then
new
with
guy.
me, it's what, like 8
Yeah, Mark.
months?
Yeah, Mark
9?
joined about 8 months ago.
Almost a year.
Almost a year. That'll be September.
Yeah, almost.
September I'll be in the band for a year.
But
When was the first show with Mark? It was Lollapalooza.
It was the
Lollapalooza.
Oh my
It was a
god!
Party
Lollapalooza.
called a Lollapalooza in the middle of the
There's a
woods.
story
Yeah.
there, I can tell.
It's just a
I
setting.
blacked
just a-
out.
it's
I
just a
don't
setting.
know.
It's just like
I
every
don't
year.
There's a drunk story.
Every
Yeah.
year, someone that has a big plot of land that
the
we
cuts
know.
and the boom.
Yeah.
Colin
Yeah,
Johnson,
nowhere.
shout out.
Yeah,
It was at his house.
and then but they're usually a group of friends that does it, but one of them has it somewhere, and it's always out in the woods, and everyone just goes and gets messed up. And there's just
Set up
live
our
local
gear
bands
out-
from everywhere.
Out on a trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on a
Playing on
trailer.
a trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
So,
fun.
man, it was
one of those
bare
party
bones.
shows.
Bare bones.
By the way, a Pierce County bus or Tacoma Transit bus just drove past, and it looked like a fucking tank. And it's like an army ad, but the whole bus is decaled to look like a tank. That was the funniest shit I've seen.
missed it.
Tripping out.
That's actually our band
Yeah.
mobile.
Yeah.
It just showed up for us,
Oh.
so.
yeah.
The tank bus.
Yeah, take us.
Look like our music will fucking put a shell through your house.
You know what's
Yeah.
funny about this interview right now? We're actually right outside of a liquor store also. We're watching all of our friends go buy fifths and shit. It's pretty entertaining
Yeah.
watching all my friends just that are already
Instead of
pretty
buying
drunk.
3 shots.
Yeah,
for 16
actually,
bucks,
yeah, let's
buy a
let's
bottle.
buy a fifth and drink in our cars. P.O.
All right. Well, we were talking about the band.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Back to
Well,
the band.
Back to the
So
Mark-
Where would it start, really?
Well,
Well, we all went
it
to
started-
South Kitsap,
Yeah.
Except me. I
but
did.
he grew up in the
I
same
grew up
area
in
as
a
our
resident-
school,
a resident.
I remember,
yeah.
yeah.
His brother went to school with us.
Yeah.
Pretty much everyone from Port Orchard knows everyone else.
Yeah, everyone
so,
around there knows
It's that
everybody.
small.
We were all in different bands. Me and Mark were in different bands before we even
Me and
knew
Jordan
everybody.
played in a band together before this band. Actually.
Yeah. We didn't even have to play any shows.
No, we never even got to the show point. We just
Yeah.
wrote
We're
a
getting
few
there.
songs and then
Yeah.
bass player went off to college and it was
Yeah.
just kind of it.
Yeah.
And yeah, then we started playing again about a year later, started writing some more songs. Found a bass player actually at my work, which was crazy. We just randomly started talking about music. Told him about me and this guy writing songs. He came over, jammed with us, bam, bassist. Then I was like, oh man, I know my friend PJ he played in Dat Fire. Like, I know he's really, really versatile, and that's really what we need because our sound, when we first started, I mean, actually it still is just all over the place. Like, I mean, you're down.
Genre.
Yeah, I don't really know. Like, it'll just be grooving right here, and then the next part you'll be moshing
yeah, like the
type
I
stuff. And
when I saw you guys at Louis G's. By the way, go to Louis G's. That is a great venue.
Louis.
Louis G, what up?
Shout out to
We love
Louis
that guy.
and Metalist Records for
Yeah.
sure.
Mhm.
Great guy.
Also, shout out to Maurice the Fish Records, our
Yes,
record
Raymond.
label.
Raymond Hayes.
Raymond Hayes was a badass.
Yeah. But when I first met you guys at Louis G's, I remember just coming up to you afterwards, like, all I could compare that to when somebody asked me, like, who you guys were, like, like imagine like Red Hot Chili Peppers. It's like that. I was like,
Yeah.
it's like I didn't want to, you know, categorize it as like Red Hot Chili Peppers, but I was like, honestly, the only comparison, I was like, just
That's awesome.
I like that, and then
That's
run,
so
yeah,
awesome.
like take that and run with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny how it all kind of meshed together because Jordan actually had such a Chili Peppers,
Yeah.
Pearl Jam, rock, funk influence, and me on the drums, because it started with me and Jordan, me on the drums was just rock, reggae, Sublime. So the type stuff, and we just kind of figured out a way to mesh those. And then I was like, oh, dude, actually, I like your rock stuff, dude. Let's follow that. And then I started playing more rock style to follow Jordan, and then it just went all over the place. And
You just gotta know when to be heavy and when not to be.
yeah, that's essentially what it is. Just kind of vibing off each other and what's going on in the jam room, and we all kind of lead it too. I mean, we all kind of come up with different parts. Like,
Yeah.
I always like to claim that there's that nice little hint of rage.
yeah, no,
In the band
totally.
against the machine.
Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah.
Especially with a lot of the new stuff we're writing too. We're actually writing a lot of new music right now also, but it's hard because we have so many shows and we're working on the album too. Our first album, we're working on that.
Hopefully be done by this summer.
Yeah, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
When that drops, where can people find that?
Ooh, we're gonna try to put it everywhere. I mean, first of all, I would like to sell as most physical copies as possible. You know, something
Yeah,
you can
we're gonna
actually
start.
handle.
Eventually,
We're gonna
iTunes,
start with
hopefully.
us. You can get them from us. Talk to us through Facebook or whatever. You know, get a hold of us.
So people can find you on like Facebook, or like you have a
Facebook.
website.
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Just got our official website up. Go to our official website, wearevividal.com, and you'll find links to all three of those. Yeah.
Yeah. Eventually, the site's temporary.
Yeah.
We'll have more of everything. In a
Yeah.
few weeks here.
But it's looking legit. Thank you, Jackie.
It's hot.
She'll know.
In this
But we'll get you guys
in the
back out
Pride
there.
bus.
Yeah. Well, hot. But we'll get you guys, you know, back out there. Thank you for coming on. It was
Hey,
a great
thanks for having
interview.
us.
Thank you.
man.
Go check out Vividal. They got these great shows coming up. Go like them on Facebook, follow them on Twitter, like all their stuff on Instagram, and go to their website and find out when their new album is coming out. You know, their debut album
To be announced.
to be announced. Go
Kick
check
It.
it out.
Kick It.
Kick It is the
name.
album.
Kick It.
Straight up.
These guys are great. Find interviews like this and others on the Lion Pride Music app and Lion Pride Music on YouTube. Check it out. Thank you guys.
Thank you.